Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for May of 2021, where this month we are going to have a blast because, yes, a mage is prone to spontaneously combusting, apparently, and that means I am going to be blowing up every once in a while. All right, thank you. Right now, one of the items I need is some gravel because we're going to need it both for, oh, making some flint and steel, and also on top of making some flint and steel, we're we yes. So we need it for making flint and steel. We're also going to be needing it to make some. Oh, okay. There I got the flint there, right? So that's good. All right, there you go. Oh yes, I. Ouch. That's right. The sand that I collected last time all disappeared. So let me grab a little bit of that. I'm going to needing. Ooh, that's estimating 12, but it looks like I should enforce my usual policy of getting extra even more than usual because I collected 12, which is the numbers I needed, but then I blew up right at the wrong time. That caused me to lose most of it. So as a result of that, I was back to square one on that. I'm going to hope that we're not going to have to worry about that any longer, but we'll have to find that out soon enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's get out of here before we start blowing things up left and right. Well, we'll be blowing things up left and right anyway. It's just that I'd rather not have a major purchase on there. Let's see, 500, and we want to get to 600. Now, I'm a bit further north than I expected. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, lilies. Okay, good. All right, let's get some lilies because I do need some white dye. Now, technically, I only need one, but as I said, even more than usual, I'll be getting a little extra probably. So now let's head on there. I also would like to get a flower that produces light gray. Otherwise, I suppose with all these extra lilies I've got, I can kill a squid, get some black ink, and get some light gray that way. Oopsie daisy, let's not look at the Enderman. And let's see, we are at our location now. So now let's head out this direction to the south. See what we got here. See those. No, none of those are the right flower. And did we really need that powerful of a blast? uh, really? Oh boy. This is going to be one harrowing month. I've heard of, there are other things he's done that have been harrowing, but I'm not too sure we're gonna. Yeah. But this is definitely on the top of the ouch of the list for that. I think usually whatever he has planned for us tends to wind up on the top of my list at least temporarily. What can he come up with is going to make me even crazier. All right, now, not exactly sure I want to be inside of anywhere near a village when I blow up. So, and as I said, I don't know if it's random or if there is any way to predict how often they're going to be. And I really don't feel like staying around long enough in order to make such a determination, and I was hoping to go away from the village, not right smack into the middle of it. Whee! Well, all right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it, even though a village could be a real nice place in which to get some iron. I just don't like blowing up villages. So I'm just going to get out of there, away from there as much as possible. Let's see. So let me see if I can remember what I'm supposed to be collecting this time. I need some white concrete powder. I actually have the ingredients I need for that. Now that I have the sand and the see, was it sand plus the gravel plus ouch plus the lily? So that's not a problem. Now this. Let's see. Azure blue. What do you got here? Light gray dye. Okay, perfect. So that gives me the light gray stained glass I can get now. Good. So those are the dyes I need. Bone block, I'm still going to need to either find skeletons or find a fossil, and the fossils are easiest to be found in the nether. I have to go to the nether anyway. And also, it's relatively easy to get skeletons in the nether if you are in the right biome. Of course, getting into that biome is not going to be all that fun. Now let's see. We have how far I need to get down? I need to get down to I just hit the south point. I need to turn around. Oh, I just hit my turnaround point. Okay, dokie. Right? I am confused, right? Oh no, yeah, X 600. Yeah, 600. I am at the right. Oh no, yes, right. 600. I went there. No, I need to get down to 600. Oh, 600, 600 is where I'm going to. So which one had to be 600? Actually, in this particular case, they both have to be. So, hmm. So I am just getting to the beginning on the matter. Now, is there anything else I need in the above world? I need more iron. All right, fine. I need salt, another brick, quartz, iron. See, I got the snow block already, right? Assuming I didn't blow up the snow block. All right, so there's the snow block. I may have everything I need for the above ground. If that's the case, maybe I should just dig in. It's getting to be near nighttime anyway. All right, good. I will grab a little bit of extra sand, just in case. Now, this is probably going to kill me, this explosion at some point, because they seem to happen pretty randomly. Well, there could be a predictable pattern. I haven't gone back to the footage to time the exact amount of time between each of those. Let's see. Well, I got plenty of that now. Let's see if I can get underground now. Preferably deep underground so that it's unlikely that I will bring all this down upon me the next time we have an explosion, because I'm sure that there's going to be one at some point. Spontaneously combusting, really. All right, now let's head on down. Get down as far as possible. And we can see what type of hole we can blast the next time we explode. But it looks like it gives a rather very impressive explosion when it does happen. Now let's have a hypothesis that it happens at, let's say about 8-minute intervals. Okay, let's have that as a working hypothesis. So let's say we have 8-minute intervals. Then if we do that, the next one would be at the 32-minute point. Well, actually, it would have. Oh, there'd be one in 2 minutes if it were a regular 8-minute interval. As I said, I think it's really random. And it looks like my pickaxe wore off. Now let's see. Let's go about and do this. Do that. Let's make another pickaxe. We'll do it this way for now. And I better grab that because when the explosion happens, it's going to be something pretty nasty, I'm sure. And head on down, see how far we can get, and see if we get any iron, because the iron is the main thing that we're... really? Really? Well, that pretty actually supports the 8-minute hypothesis. I was... I was trying to refute it. I was thinking, well, no, it can't be 8 minutes. Couldn't be 8 minutes. It's got to be random. And then I blew up about, yeah, that's about when I would have expected it. But if it is 8 minutes, then the next one will be about the time that I am, be a signal that it's time to sign off then. Well, we'll see about that. Now, let's see. Can I make a couple of things while I'm out here? First of all, let's get down to iron level. But it seems like that it's a pretty impressive explosion. I don't know if it completely destroys everything all the way up until you get to air, or if I didn't go down as deep as I thought I did. Either one of those is a viable hypothesis on that. If I get down to diamond level, which is unlikely considering the circumstances for the month, and then that will support. Then we could find out when I explode down there, because I suspect it'll be a when, not an if. All right, now, well, sandstone. Well, that's not going to be promising on being durable. Now, let's get this up here and see what all I need. All right, iron. Oh, that poor trader doesn't know what he's getting himself into if he's coming near me. All right, now we have gravel. We have this. We have this. And we have... Oh, I need white concrete powder. Okay, so I need the white first. Right, so we get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, so we got the white concrete powder. Let's see if I can get that in there to stay in there as much as possible. And then we have the bone block, which is obviously not there yet. And then we're going to be needing a light gray stained glass. And I've got Well, I don't know if I really got 5 minutes, but I'll just have to chance it and try to bake some sand. Fortunately, the good news is that if I do blow up here, I've got extra sand now. So that's the good news over there. Let's see, my usual way of getting rid of stuff is to create a chest. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to be very effective if I blow up the chest, because the entire point is for it to be there long enough for me to get some inventory management. Now, let's see. And I'm going to assume that when that blows up, I'm going to be pushed way up to the top and not have an opportunity in which to get out on anything. Now, let's see. Unfortunately, glass, you need to have 8 of them before you could do anything there. Let's see. Lava bucket. Oh, 3 iron for lava. Where is my iron? Oh, 2, 3. All right, there's 3 iron. Okay, there is a bucket at least. I could make a lava bucket, but I don't think I want to do that right now because I'm going to guess that if it is random, that wait, I just heard him drink something. Why did he drink something? I don't think it's quite dawn yet. All right, so what did I want? Oh, I want light gray and glass. Okay, I got the light gray glass without blowing up. All right, good. Oh, now it's in the right position without blowing up. All right, well, that's good news. So now we got the bucket. We need 12 polished basalt. Yeah, right. That's going to be a real fun one. All right, let's see if I can. Oh. All right, where is. It did. Get rid of that and let's make our. Where is everything? Didn't I? Oh, there's the chest right there. See how much I can get rid of before I blow up. Okay, we don't need the peony. We don't need that. 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 I will need this. And I will need this. I think it's getting near the end of the night. So let's start heading on upstairs. And if we're lucky, we'll be prepared for the explosion when it... I left that open! Oi! Those explosions are really discombobulating me. There you go. Let's add some light to the area. And when it turns over the day, too, is when I'm expecting the explosion. If it's doing an 8-minute cycle. As I said, I think it's more likely to be random here. But we are at the end of our second episode of Mage Rage for May of 2021, where we do have a few of our items in here. We have our concrete powder, we have our stained glass, we have our snow, but we still need to get some. Hypothesis confirmed. Well, yeah. And it looks like it is an 8-minute cycle. So we'll see you next time for Mage Rage for May of 2021.